My name's Stuart Marshall, and I live in Sointula. I've lived there for about 40 years now, between the mainland and Sointula. I do love this area. It's a very special place. It's very unique on the coast in many ways because of the rock structure and the beaches and all the wildlife, the remoteness. I've paddled all around the coast. Well, I was thinking last night, it's been about 40 years that I've paddled on the coast, spending from the hooligan season in April to often the beginning of November painting and living off the land. And I've always felt or believed and seen that art being a non-verbal media, I've approached artwork on the coast with a devotion in many ways to recording the things that I see and feel around me, whether they're experiences of storms or the beauty of some particular detail of the coastal environment. But it's also delicate. And that's one way, let's say, that I can see that I might portray the value of the wilderness here and its delicacy and its purity and its inability to cope with adverse let's say conditions that might be delivered upon it by chemistry or other pollutions and so on like that would totally devastate any particular square footage of this country, whether it's on the shoreline or in the forest. It's so ancient and set up that it wouldn't cope with a rapid change. To me, it's a positive eventuality. That is to say, it's positively true. There will be an accident. As in the last month, they can't keep the oil in the prairies in a pipeline. When I'm painting out here, I'm 100% day and night involved in visual, perceptual pursuits that I can carry on for months on end without any interruption. And that's very valuable to me when I'm painting and thinking in those terms. And I deliberately avoid contact with people because the interference, let's say, in my psychic or my psyche, my pursuit is such an interruption that I just stay away so I can carry on with what I'm doing. There was very great threats being made against the very underpinning of our entire ability to live healthily on this planet was being threatened by people who were so short-sighted that they did not care about the future except for the money they could put in their pockets for their own sake, whether it be whatever reason, whether it's greed or just lack of caring. But the threat was so great that there are certain people who realized they just had to take up arms, as it were, and stop it, because everyone knew that it had to be stopped. The world could not afford it to happen, an accident that would destroy the basis of our ability to live.